Now, hold on, excuse me, don't click off. Crazy, right? Let's try the same thing. Can you see the difference? I think I just found the most compact, the most lightweight, a very cheap and a very reliable microphone that is good for your DSLR cameras, for your mirrorless cameras, and it can even work for those of you content creators out there who are creating awesome content with your mobile phones. With that out of the way, let's quickly take a look at this montage that was actually released by Rode introducing this product into the market. Well, nothing happened. I mean, how come it works for other people's channels? They snap their fingers, they just snap their fingers and things work. I mean, magic happens. Well, nothing happens again.
Turn up the bass now, go. I need the horse to hear my flow.
That was better. The snap worked better. So straight away, if you're asking me if you have to buy this microphone as a beginner content creator or a small filmmaker, I would definitely say yes, especially if you do lots of vlogs or shoot unpredictable situations where you can use lapels. That is where such a kind of microphone might come in handy. For just $100, you can't go wrong with this particular microphone. Thank you so much for watching this video. I mean, don't mind me, guys, I'm kidding. But the first part of the video is done. If you do have the time, please kindly sit with me to the second part of the video where I do react to this particular video, the first video that was actually posted by Rode introducing this product onto the market.
Hey guys, Ryan here. Today I am super excited to share with you the latest addition to our legendary range of Rode video mics, the Go II on-camera microphones for creators all around the world. Introducing.
And straight away, as you can see, this is a very small, sleek microphone. And if you're very familiar with this form factor of microphones, most of the times this is how it looks like. And I already really like the dampening system over here. This prevents lots of unnecessary sound from getting into the mic, because if you have a metal or if this was actually connected to this body straightforward, then you can have a lot of bumps or you can have lots of shake happening in some particular situation. So having it like this with this kind of rubber dampening is really very good. I mean, is this revolutionary? No, we've seen it in other microphones, but let's see what they have in stock.
The VideoMic Go II, an ultra lightweight and versatile shotgun microphone for capturing incredible audio with a camera, computer, or mobile device. Following in the footsteps of the VideoMic NTG, the VideoMic Go II is part of our next generation range of video mics, which feature a revolutionary acoustic design for unmatched audio quality and enhanced recording capabilities to suit the needs of today's creators. The VideoMic Go II offers these same features in a super compact, easy to use, and versatile package that's ideal for everyone from vloggers and content creators to streamers and professionals.
And as you can see here, she has mounted the Rode microphone on top of the kit to pick up her voice. And what happens is that because this is a directional microphone, it tends to pick the sound in a pattern which will produce better sound than if you were recording straightforward with your mobile phone. Having this, it's actually a very good way of upping up the quality of your mobile phone videos.
Right off the bat, the VideoMic Go II sounds incredible. Featuring the same annular line tube technology as our VideoMic NTG and NTG5 professional shotgun microphones, it will instantly give your recordings a rich and full-bodied sound. Being a shotgun microphone, it's also highly directional, meaning that it focuses on what it's pointed at.
Yeah, so that was what we're discussing earlier. So once this is pointing at someone, once it's straightforward to the subject, whatever the person says, it tends to pick sound coming from that particular pattern and ignoring all other sounds that are coming from the side, or at least it tries to cut them down so that the person speaking straightforward onto the mic, your voice is much more amplified than the voices that are coming from behind,
while minimizing background noise. The VideoMic Go II runs off plug-in power, so it doesn't require any batteries or charging to operate. And as you can
guys, this for me, it's the #1 feature of this particular microphone. If you're an ardent follower of this channel, you know how I hate to buy batteries, or sometimes taking so many hours to charge batteries. So having something like this that is so much ready to go, you don't need to buy batteries. All you need is just like a plug and play device. It takes the power from whichever device that you've plugged it into. Genius rod. This is certainly amazing, guys.
You can see there are no switches or other controls on the mic, making it super easy to use. Everything is optimized to allow you to capture incredible sound with minimal fuss. Just pick it up, plug it in, and go. That being said, there is more about this mic than immediately meets the eye, but more on that in a moment. As with all of our video mics, the VideoMic Go II comes with a high-quality foam windshield for recording outdoors.
Yeah, if you followed some of the videos I've done on this channel on cheap microphones online, you realize that this kind of windshield is very, very important. Without it, you have all this kind of noise happening. For example, this particular microphone that we are recording with, let me show you the kind of effect we are talking about. Let me blow some air. With this, it's not really very much accentuated. Now, hold on, excuse me, don't click off. Crazy, right? Let's try the same thing. Can you see the difference? So that is the main reason why you have this particular one on this microphone. So that is really very important when it comes to microphones like this. So having this is really very good.
Plus a professional grade shock mount for absorbing any handling noise and for attaching it to cameras and other mounts. This includes a sliding rail for adjusting the position of the mic on the mount and handy cable management slots for keeping your setup neat and tight.
This is genius, guys. If you have been using some form of shotgun microphones, you realize that sometimes cabling or managing your cables is usually a problem. Sometimes it has to kind of hang out at the side, or you struggle to hide the cable. But this one, they've managed to put this over here so that you can have a point where you can push the cable inside to prevent it from, just hanging randomly outside.
Even with all of this, the microphone weighs an absolutely minuscule 89 grams and is super compact so that it's small and light enough to take with you anywhere.
This is amazing, guys. Lightweight. Who doesn't want that? At least if you're a professional, fine. You might argue in, let's say, a professional movie set. Of course, this might not really be for them, but if you are a content creator or a small video creator, then certainly this is actually for you.
Now let's get into some exciting new features that the VideoMic Go II has to offer. The VideoMic Go II has two separate modes of audio capture. Firstly, there's a standard 3.5mm output for plugging into cameras. But on the other side, we have a digital USB output for allowing it to be used as a fully featured USB microphone.
Amazing, guys. This is another top-notch selling point for me. You can use this as a USB microphone. What does this mean? If you don't have a sound card, or you want to actually make, let's say, a Zoom call or something where you need to use an external microphone like this, sometimes you need, let's say, a converter or an amplifier where you plug in, then from the amplifier to a capture card, then from the capture card onto the computer. This mic eliminates all these things I've counted. All you need is just a cable. You plug it in, plug it onto your USB, bobs your ankle. You have a mic ready to go. Isn't that amazing, guys? And of course, the other side of the mic, there's even a port where you can plug in to still even monitor your audio while sending the feed directly onto your computer, and you can use it for other purposes. Genius rod. This product is certainly really very good, guys.
This means that you can plug the microphone directly into iOS and Android phones or tablets, and even Mac and Windows computers. The ability...
Voila. That is it, guys. This is truly really revolutionary, and that is the reason why I chose to make this video, because I know most of you watching this channel out there are beginners who are really struggling to get microphones that can work for your phones. For those of you out there who are just beginners starting and all you have is just your small camera or mobile phones to capture video, this is actually a very great option that I do recommend that you check out.
The ability to use the VideoMic Go II as a USB mic makes it incredibly versatile, useful for everything from creating content on a smartphone to podcasting or live streaming on a computer. When used in USB mode, you can even plug a pair of headphones into the 3.5mm output for monitoring your audio and listening back to your recordings from your device. But the new features don't stop there. The VideoMic Go II is also compatible with the entire suite of Rode apps for unlocking even more creative possibilities.
So if you're familiar with what Apple, Tesla, and some of the big companies out there have been trying to do, that is what Rode is trying to also implement here. They are trying to create a whole ecosystem. So in this case, if you have ever used a Rode product before and you've had any of their apps on your phone, all you need to do is to just link it up to this microphone, and still you'll be able to make those same fine-tuning adjustments you can do to their other professional lineup of microphones. Genius.
There's also a high-frequency boost that is precisely tailored for when you're using the VideoMic Go II with its furry windshield, the WS12. Rode Connect lets you plug in up to 4 VideoMic Go IIs and other compatible Rode mics into a single computer with level controls, solo and mute buttons, sound pads, and loads of other features.
Can you imagine the possibilities that this is going to open for small content creators like you and I, guys? You can simply set up a podcast with just USB microphones or microphones that are plugging into a USB. And so that is by far eliminating the need for an amplifier, eliminating the need again for a sound card, and all you are doing is directly sending your voice through USB onto your computer. Guys, this is certainly mind-blowing, and what Rode is doing is really very good.
To find out more about how to record incredible podcasts and live streams with Rode Connect, be sure to check out the Rode Connect Learning Hub in the description. Finally, the VideoMic Go II is compatible with Rode Reporter, our easy-to-use app for recording broadcast quality audio to a smartphone or tablet. Rode Reporter also gives you complete control over the microphone's configuration and a plethora of other features for capturing great sound on the go. You can find links to download all of these apps below. The VideoMic Go II is yet another game-changing video mic from Rode. The perfect balance of simplicity and versatility, this powerful little microphone marks another huge step in the evolution of audio technology for creators. We look forward to seeing how you use it to create incredible content. Until next time, happy recording.
Happy recording. Personally, I can't wait to see what you, my lovely audience, are going to be doing with this, especially for those of you who are going to make the effort or who are going to finally decide to pull the trigger in buying this particular microphone. The launch price is $100, but let's face it, for those of you, my viewers out there who are Africans or living in some poor areas of the world, this is going to take several months of shipping, and there's always going to be extra shipping costs. So the price is always going to differ if I want to be realistic with products like this. So in as much as sometimes you get excited over some of these things, it's always a headache for some of us because of the part of the world where we live. But stripping off all these difficulties for some of us because of where we are, you would realize that this is certainly a very genius product. And again, I would say again, yes, this is a microphone that I do recommend because of how versatile it is. Because even this microphone I'm using for the recording right now, if you are an ardent follower of this channel, you realize that I've used this to record lots and lots of videos on my channel, and I like it because of its versatility. As you can see in this circumstance, I'm using it as a studio microphone. Another day you will see me on the field, I'm using it as a boom mic. Another day you see me, I'm using it as an interview microphone. Another day I'm plugging it directly onto my computer and I'm recording. So it's a very versatile microphone, and so when I see versatile microphones, I get so much very excited, and I just can't wait to lay my hands on this somewhere in the future so that we can do a real world test. But on paper, this is a great microphone to have, and I'm sure we won't be disappointed if we try using this particular microphone. If you're seeing my face for the very first time, this is the African Amaze channel where we talk about cinematography, photography, editing, and all its related branches. If this sounds interesting, then I'll do much appreciate it if you do click on the subscribe button and make sure to hit on the notification icon so that you get notified anytime I drop awesome content like this on the Africa Amaze channel. If you want to see other videos that I've created using this particular microphone, just kindly click here to see much more awesome content. I'll catch you in the next one. Keep practicing filmmaking. Peace out.